this is Josh with Resort TV1, and today I'm at the Magic Kingdom to give you some updates on what's going on here. The Haunted Mansion stretch room is back, much more. We're going to check out the Tron Construction Progress, so hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button right below the video. Also, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time we go live or have a new video. Also, be sure to follow us on social media. We're Resort TV1 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So, let's get started with the video. And hope you enjoyed that little montage on the way in. It was a beautiful, beautiful ride in on the ferry boat. So I tried to put some clips together for you guys to get you in the mood to enjoy the Magic Kingdom. And one more thing, this is not going to be just any ordinary vlog. You can probably tell by the video quality right now and how wide the angle is. I'm using my Sony a6500, so we're going to get some ultra low light video of Haunted Mansion. Since we can't do the stretch room normally, we're going to do some ultra low light video of Haunted Mansion, probably Peter Pan, and we'll see what else. So definitely stay tuned and watch the whole video. So let's get started. All right, so let's head on into Liberty Square so we can check out Haunted Mansion. I cannot wait to see the stretch room. It's been so long since we've seen that. Actually, it's been since March of 2020 since we've seen that stretch room, so that's pretty incredible that it's been that long. It'll be really cool to see it in ultra low light here on this camera. It's really not that crowded right now. It's about 10 o'clock, just after 10 o'clock, so surprising that it's not that crowded, but nice. As we get one of my favorite shots of the castle here, you can hear the Dapper Dans in the background. It's pretty cool. And Hall of Presidents is still under refurbishment, so I don't know how long it'll take. They're adding, of course, our new president, and so hopefully they'll have that back open again soon and we can see what that looks like and what changes have been made. It's always a great attraction. So there's a little bit of a wait here, but not too bad. Let's see what it says on the sign. It says 30. We'll see if it takes that long. There's a great look at Big Thunder Mountain and the rivers of America. So one of the things I was wondering is, since the stretch room is back, is that going to make the lines longer because they're not continuously moving? So we'll see. Obviously, there's no social distancing in the line anymore either, so that does make the line actually longer in time frame for the amount of distance that it stretches. So the side part of the queue there, that extra interactive area, is still closed, but we'll see what happens in the rest of the queue. It'll be nice to see that stretch room. Also, it's my favorite one right there. Poor Fred, great big rock on his head. All right, here we go. This is new, by the way. Seeing the doors closed, they haven't been closed like this since March 2020. So here we go.
When ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
You can get a sense of how the low light's going to look in here. So if you haven't seen our low light videos, definitely stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
We step away from the walls and fill in all the dead space in the middle.
You this pallor betrays an aura of almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue on that tour. And let's all stay together, please.
It was awesome to see that again. Sorry about the beeping. If you heard that, my gimbal did not like pointing at the ceiling. I think we still got a good shot of it. We may come back and do this again just to give you one more view. Obviously, we're back to the station. A lot of people like to talk and have fun in there, and that's part of the experience, obviously. So I actually think it's cool. Not that I want it in my house. It could be, but still cool.
Sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
So as we look at our friend Mr. Toad way back there, I don't know if you can see him or not. It's really cool to ride that ride as it was intended to be ridden, with the stretch room intact and everything just as it was. So the rest of the ride looked really good. I hope you enjoyed. Well, Winnie the Pooh is only 20 minutes, so I figured I'd go ahead and ride this one and check out the low light, how the camera does on this one. I don't know if I've done an ultra low light video on this one, so we'll see how it does. Now the interactive play area is still closed, but I've heard the one over at Splash Mountain is open, so we will check that out here in just a bit. But hopefully this will be reopened soon. Liam loves all this stuff. These are fun, but still not open yet. This whole side of the queue is still closed, but I imagine all this stuff will be opening pretty soon. They actually took the, well actually now that I think of it, they took the stickers off of it and they've turned them back on because they were off for a while. So kind of cool that they turned them back on.
One day, the east wind traded places with the west wind.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that queen.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Come bounce with me.
Follow me! Right this way! I'll bounce right out of the ride! Watch out for effluent and mortals! They steal honey! Steal honey! Bounce right out of the ride!
Because they got so up the same price.
Rain went away, and everyone gathered together to say,
The low light looked awesome on this camera. I'm not sure if I've ever done that. I'll have to go search the videos and see if I've done a full ultra low light video of Winnie the Pooh. And one thing I noticed also that I wanted to point out is that the wait times, even though they look and appear really long, they've actually been moving really quickly, very efficiently, I guess because they're loading all the rows on all the vehicles. I actually sat with another family, you could kind of see in the video, on Winnie the Pooh in the second row because they were trying to fill every row. Now it says Speedway to my left is only 10 minutes, but Haunted Mansion was listed at 30 and it only took me about 15. And Winnie the Pooh was listed at 30 and it took about 15 as well. Now by the time I got off Winnie the Pooh it said 20, so they had revised it a little bit. But so right now the wait times are definitely overestimated just a little, but that's all right. Definitely not complaining about that. And I bet you can tell where we're heading now. Let's go do the People Mover. We'll check out the Tron Construction Progress. They've been really working on the canopy and getting that put together, the exterior of the ride, and also the interior where the coaster goes in to the ride building actually is open again, and it was closed up for several weeks, actually a couple months really. So let's go ride the People Mover and see how Tron is coming along and also get some amazing views. So you can see the line here is back to normal and really doesn't look that long, probably 10 minutes again here. It's nice that the line doesn't take up quite as much time as it used to. It's all good. That was Blue Polo's sister. She works here at the TTA. That was awesome. She didn't recognize me without the mask on.
Y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
Grand Circle Tour of Tomorrowland.
By the way, if you notice the shutter speed on the video, or the frame rate on the video seems a little slower, I'm at 24 frames a second. It's better for low light, and it gives us a little better quality on here. Makes it look like a movie. Wait to see that Tron update here in a little bit.
Have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. Where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy. This is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
The blue canopy that's starting to take shape. It's going to be beautiful. If you want to look at the concept art, you'll see what it's going to look like, or you can look at pictures or video from Shanghai. But the cool thing is, they are working on it right now as we speak. Really nice to see.
Control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Well, you can really see a lot more of these scenes with the low light going on here.
Hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
This is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's Earth.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy. Monsters Incorporated. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
the PeopleMover is always amazing. And I've got my lunch ordered already and scheduled for 12:15, so I've got a little bit of time to kill. It's about 11:45 now. I'm gonna go out to Main Street and see if I can find any cavalcades, maybe to show you a little bit of. By the way, I highly recommend ordering your food ahead of time, especially on busy days here in the summer, or weekends, or really any time, because you can schedule the time ahead of time. A lot of people think you have to just order it right when you're ready, and actually, that's not true. What's actually happening is you can order it and schedule it for whatever time that you want, as long as those times are still available. So you can come in the park in the morning and schedule your lunch and your dinner right away, even have it paid for, and all you have to do then when it's time is just hit the button to say, I'm here, prepare my food. It's really, really convenient, and you don't have to wait in just a little bit of a line to get the food when it comes and when it's ready. So it's pretty awesome. Highly recommended. And by the way, another update that I noticed as we were walking here is the pavement. I know it's not a big update, but you can kind of see the pavement that's marked and scored already here where they're going to take it out. And you can see the remnants of one of the gears that used to be part of the steampunk theming here. And then you can see how it changes to the kind of more bland, just regular pavement look that's in a lot of the rest of the park. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know they're trying to make Tomorrowland sleeker and more modern. You can see now on the rest of Tomorrowland. I just walked by here, but wanted to kind of point that out. So what do you think? Leave a comment. So lunch was amazing, as always. Ate at Cosmic Rays, had a burger, didn't put it on the vlog because I think you guys have seen that enough on the live streams and know what the burgers look like, but I always love my Cosmic Rays. I'm kind of a creature of habit here, but I'm gonna head back and do a little mermaid. We don't normally get to do that on the live stream, so I'm gonna give you some clips here. We watch the Snow White Seven Dwarfs Mine Train go by. That's awesome. But normally, Little Mermaid definitely has some issues with signal. We've been able to get through it on potato mode, but I like to do it on full quality. Now it is copyrighted too, so we'll clip it up into different little segments. It'll make it a little shorter, but there won't be any lag. So, hope you guys enjoy. By the way, on the way over here, I noticed, of course, I know Gaston's Tavern's been open for a while, but I think this gift shop just reopened in the last few weeks. I could be wrong, but definitely wasn't open during the bulk of the pandemic. All right, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a change of plans here. Little Mermaid is 35 minutes. We're gonna come back. This one's not usually this long. It'll calm down a little later, but this is definitely the most crowded I've seen it. Well, probably since, again, the pandemic closure. That's crazy. It's 35 minutes right now, but we're gonna head over and do something else. It actually looks longer than that. Peter Pan actually looks a little shorter and it moves a little faster, so we're gonna go try a little Peter Pan and come back for a Little Mermaid. But yeah, it is pretty crazy. Let me go through some of the wait times as we walk here, just to kind of let you know this is being filmed on Wednesday, June 23rd. And right now, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is 80 minutes. Winnie the Pooh's 30 minutes. Let's see, 20 minutes for PhilharMagic, 45 for Peter Pan. That's a little longer, but I think it'll go faster. Small World is 35. Haunted Mansion's all the way up to 50. Pirates is at 30, and Big Thunder and Splash are both down, so that may be part of the reason. Big Thunder and Splash are down. Jungle Cruise is 60, so yeah, definitely the wait times are up. But that's, you know, that's good. It needs to happen. I mean, they need the crowds to come back so that they can continue to build new things for us and recoup some of the losses they made during the closure. So Peter Pan was even longer than I thought, so I decided to head over to Tom Sawyer Island just to hang out over there, do a relaxing stroll, and you can see the boat is at full capacity, so that's an update too, and makes it less wait time though, so that's nice. The wait times are getting really high for this ride, or this attraction. And don't worry, if you were excited about Peter Pan, we're definitely going to go back and do that here in just a bit. Thunder Mountain just did a breakdown spiel, which was interesting. There's a slow moving train up ahead, so that will be right with you. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but never heard that before. It's still down, so they're just doing a breakdown spiel on it. I hope you enjoyed some of the quick little clips here on Tom Sawyer Island. Remember, I'm going to have a full relaxing stroll here in the next week or two, so definitely be on the lookout for that. That was just a little preview. But in the meantime, here's a huge update. The Barrel Bridge, which was not open for a long time, they actually completely took it out and refurbished it. And now you can see, look how clean and white the ropes are. And looks like the boards are nice and new, at least most of them are. Some of them look like they're maybe a little older, but definitely the ropes and the boards are new. It's kind of hard to navigate with this big camera, but we're gonna make it. So it's pretty awesome. Just gotta hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Haunted Mansion line is all the way down in the old Mike Fink's keelboats house there. And that building there that kind of looks like a horse stable, that is actually where Mike Fink keelboats used to launch from. Smaller longboats that used to travel around the rivers of America. So we're on our way back to the mainland here, and as you can see from the sky, there's definitely a storm coming, so they clear off the island anytime that it storms, and that's definitely a good call, as you can hear the Princess Cavalcade going in the background. So that's just a Florida afternoon storm, and it's starting to cool things down, which is always nice. So because it's about to rain, I'm going to go ahead and try Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't ridden this since my surgery, but I'm feeling pretty good today. It's only got the one drop in it. Doctor says I'm good to go, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. And in the meantime, get you some amazing low light video. This is one of those rides where this camera really shines. Again, we're not going to film the entire ride, just little clips of it for you, but you'll get a great sense of the ride itself and how the camera looks. So we'll wait through the rest of this, probably about another 20 minutes, and we will see you on the ride.
him not. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, let's scout the Captain Jack Sparrow.
Have a little old time run with old Phil, right?
Feel free to join in it. All good luck while I'm on this disaster.
And so here's the Laugh-In Place play area right by Splash Mountain, and it is open. I can't wait to take Liam here. I think he will really enjoy it. So that's a nice update. This has been closed since the pandemic. So I just finished a Liberty Square and Frontierland relaxing stroll that will be posted in the next couple weeks. Really excited to get out here and get some regular videos. It's been a long time, so I hope you enjoy those. Keep those notifications on, and definitely be sure that you're watching those videos for us. It really does help. But we're heading back into Fantasyland here, and we're going to see if we can ride Peter Pan as promised. We may have to wait a little bit, but that is okay. I said I would ride it, and we're going to do it. It's going to look great on this camera too. I don't know why, but I really like this little pathway by the castle, both of them that go onto the sides here. They're usually pretty uncrowded and just really relaxing to stroll down. Actually, even Fantasyland's not too crowded right now. The beautiful fountain over here, which has real water fountains on it. So you can drink out of the real water fountains, but obviously not out of the big fountain itself. I guess that was an issue a while back. I didn't hear too much about it, but it just made me think of it, seeing the actual fountain with drinking fountains on the side of it. It's an ingenious little integration there. And by the way, this is probably going to be a longer vlog, but I hope you enjoy that. Let me know if it's too long, not long enough, or just about right. Really not that crowded. Maybe the rain thins some people out, as it usually does. It rained while we were on Pirates earlier. Always try and get on an indoor ride if we can when it rains, and if it's a quick Florida shower, you come out and it's done. I'm sure a lot of you have done that too, and sometimes you come out and it's still raining. Well, at least you tried. So the sign here on Peter Pan's flight is still the temporary one. It says 35, so that is definitely less than it was. So let's go ahead and get in line and enjoy this attraction.
lift up on your safety rod. It will lift automatically. Then exit to your right onto the main road and watch your step.
Well, Peter Pan was absolutely amazing, as always, and definitely in the ultra low light. It really, really looked great. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed that as well. I think that's about all for this vlog. I'm gonna head over here by the castle and wrap things up for you, so we'll give you a little stroll over here. But I hope you've enjoyed this Magic Kingdom update vlog. I haven't done a long vlog like this in a long time, and I've really enjoyed it. Just to be able to bring you a little higher quality than we can do on streams, and no lag and all that kind of stuff. Of course, the streams will always be the main thing that we do, but it is a lot of fun to be able to do some vlogs for you guys as well. By the way, I love the deeper blue. It matches the turrets on the castle. It's really nice. Saw some old footage recently of how the castle used to look before they painted it, and a lot of people thought it was too bright. I actually think it's faded in nicely. It was pretty bright the first, couple months, I guess, but I understood after seeing how faded it was why they did it that way, because truly it was faded and it was hard to see. It really didn't pop out on a cloudy day like this. So now, pops out nicely no matter what the weather, which is great because, it gets cloudy here in Central Florida, especially in the afternoons when it rains. It's a great view of Tomorrowland here. So again, don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought of this ultra low light, really long Magic Kingdom update vlog. I'm sure I missed an update here or there, but I think I got most of them, so leave a comment. Let me know if I missed anything. Definitely happy to come back and do more updates as I have time. But the biggest thing and the most important thing coming up soon this Thursday is going to be the return of fireworks here to the Magic Kingdom, and I cannot wait for that. Well, that's all for now for this Magic Kingdom update vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun to make. Can't wait to come back and do it again. But got you some great updates here at the Magic Kingdom. But of course, the biggest update is the fireworks returning this Thursday. We'll be live streaming that. I hope you'll join us for that. It's going to be a ton of fun and probably pretty emotional. So stay tuned for that. Also, be sure to check out our awesome sponsors, MickeyTravels.com, if you want to book your next trip to Disney. Also, Victor Naraki, DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com, if you want to move to Central Florida. And finally, if you'd like to rent a DVC room at a fraction of the cost, David's DVC Rentals at dvcrequest.com/TV. So that's all for now, everybody. We'll see you very, very soon. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.